What's up, guys? How's it going? Zoltaev here, aka John. SRIRACHA INU is getting ready to moon. Go ahead and watch till the end of the video to go ahead and find out the reasons why. But before I do go ahead and get started, I do want to go ahead and say I am not a financial advisor. Anything I do say or talk about in this video is solely for entertainment purposes only. Alright, guys? So yesterday we had a massive day going on with SRIRACHA INU. We pumped as high as 8 to 900%. You guys can go ahead and see massive pump. I was telling everybody to buy in around this area right here the last few days. And to those that actually, listen, which is not financial advice, by the way, but, did their own research, they would have been able to see the same value that I saw with those key points that I mentioned and would have been able to capitalize off 900%, which is about a 9 to 10x. So congratulations to those that did actually, look into the project and actually went ahead and jumped in. And for those that are not aware of what SRIRACHA INU is, just by holding SRIRACHA INU, you do go ahead and get ETH in return. So that is really nice. I already have ETH in return. I will definitely go ahead and be making another video to go ahead and confirm that and see and show you guys what it's looking like. But definitely, I'm not going to go ahead and go too deep in this video because I have gone, deeper. I dedicated a whole video to SRIRACHA INU for about 18 minutes. So if you guys definitely want to go ahead and watch that, just go ahead and check it out on the channel. We go ahead and put the video down in the description or possibly show it towards the end. But like I said, guys, just go ahead and look at the TA, which is one of the reasons why I even made this video, because of this massive pump from yesterday. I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know what's going on, and as well a buying opportunity. I think this might be a good buying opportunity, and I'll go ahead and explain to you guys why. But like I said, guys, if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, comment down below. As well, go ahead and mention one of the projects you guys are looking at that I could go ahead and do some research, and we'll do some TA for it. So go ahead and comment the project down below. And go ahead and don't forget to join the Discord channel. It is currently free at the moment, but we are going to be charging a premium price. So go ahead and take advantage of that. And what do you guys get from that Discord? You guys will be able to find out about projects like this and patterns like this that I would go ahead and let you guys know, so you guys can go ahead and see that on your radar before these pumps do begin to happen, these breakouts. So let's go ahead and go into the reason why I see value. So like I said, we definitely did break resistance from its previous huge massive dump that, if you guys are not aware, I did talk about in the video. But a lot of people panic sold or whatnot, and some of the team members left out of the project, but everything's looking good. Look, so once those team members left, we actually made bigger new all-time highs. So sometimes things happen for a really good reason, right? So congratulations to the developers still being on the team, even though that massive dump happened with that betrayal. But it definitely is looking really good. Anyways, so it does look like it might be forming a new support right here on this blue line. So if you guys are already looking to go ahead and jump in, I would go ahead and say that right now does look like a pretty good entry point, not financial advice, and I'll go ahead and tell you guys why in a minute. But one of the biggest patterns that I'm looking at right now is one of these patterns right here. But before I do go ahead and go into it, let's go ahead and look at the daily chart right now. This is what the daily chart is looking like. Usually with massive pumps like this, it can't continue to go ahead and skyrocket to the moon, right, guys? Unfortunately, we do need to go ahead and take a little dump for a while to go ahead and recover. Once we have a dump like this, which is totally normal, it's a healthy correction. It can't just moon forever, unfortunately. So once it does take a little dump like this, what usually happens is that it consolidates and then moons again, or it just dumps for one time and then continues to moon back up. Okay, guys, so like I said, we do definitely need to go ahead and have that dump, and the reason why is due to we need more people to go ahead and jump in. So for those that went ahead and are just looking at this project, are you guys too late? No, you guys are not late yet. There is barely only about like 2,000 holders. And when I first talked about this project, it had about like 1,200. So we only received about 1,000 holders, I would say almost overnight. And that's what causes massive pumps. So now imagine if we have over 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 holders in this project. you guys could go ahead and capitalize. So right now the market cap is about 1 million. So you guys have plenty of upside to go ahead and jump in and have a better opportunity to make a lot more money with SRIRACHA INU than you will with any other project with any other project in the market, including Shiba Inu. If you guys are invested in Shiba Inu or are looking to go ahead and jump into Shiba Inu, I would highly suggest you guys to go ahead and check out SRIRACHA INU before you guys do go ahead and buy Shiba, because there is more of an upside with SRIRACHA and you guys could actually become millionaires. But like I said, not financial advice. And if you guys are paper hands, do not jump into these projects. So like I said, right now, I would say this would be a good, pretty support. This blue line right here will be a good support. We definitely, if you guys want to jump in, that'll be a good entry point. Or tomorrow, after this video comes out, it might just moon. Who really knows, right? We really can't fully predict the market with TA, but it does give us the upper hand than to most people. So check this out. This pattern right here is called the Bullish Flag. So if you guys are not aware of what a bullish flag is, this is what a bullish flag usually is, okay, guys? So it usually has a massive run up to the upside, retraces, finds its support, and then moons once again. All right, guys. So this is what we could go ahead and definitely expect with SRIRACHA is moon, consolidate, and then moon back up. So with this pattern right here, it is extremely bullish. And if it does squeeze right here, which looks like it's getting ready to squeeze right here, after we squeeze is going to decide whether we go up or down. But usually with big movements like this, we usually go ahead and go up. And especially if we continue to buy that buying pressure, which I'm very bullish that we will be seeing an upside very soon again. And with this whole market going to the moon, you guys can definitely go ahead and turn a couple $100 into a couple thousands. So let's go ahead and look at the 4-hourly chart right now. So same thing going on with the 4-hourly. As you guys can go ahead and tell with the lines I wrote, these are our indicators. Our indicators as well are indicating that that's how low they could go ahead and retrace. So like I said, if you guys are definitely looking to jump in, you guys can jump in now. You guys can really predict the market. We could continue to moon, or what we could see is drop a little bit, consolidate, and then moon again. But I really do believe that we will not see any lower than its previous highs, which was, this was our previous highs. So I personally do not see SRIRACHA INU going any lower than this. Any lower than that blue line. And if we do, we could possibly expect it to go as low as right here. But I really do not see any, I don't see it going any lower than this. With what's going on with the hype, with how the development team is working and what's going on, I really do think this project is going to go ahead and hold up to the upside. But like I said, not financial advice. So definitely go ahead and do your own research. But it is looking pretty bullish so far. Look, it's pretty much calling out the play that we're talking about. But before I do go ahead and move forward, I do want to go ahead and say thank you to our sponsor called MetaFest 2022. And the cool thing about it there too as well is that SRIRACHA INU is actually going to be there. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the intro to our sponsor. All right, guys, so you guys should have seen that sponsor. So like I said, usually this bull flag happens like this, consolidates, and then runs back up. So that's what I'm really looking at. Let's go ahead and touch on some TA right now on Bitcoin just to let you guys know what's going on. And if you guys want to know a little bit more about SRIRACHA INU, watch the last previous videos that I've made talking about the project, and I will continue to talk about the project. So don't get scared with this with this dump that just happened. And by the way, the reason why it did happen too, I forgot to mention, is because we did have an influencer on Twitter called Crxpto. So he's the one who tweeted it and actually helped push the project to the upside. So that was really cool. So anyways, guys, so let's go ahead and look into Bitcoin and see where Bitcoin's going and where this market is really taking us. So if you guys saw my previous video, I've been extremely bullish with Bitcoin and have been extremely bullish while your favorite YouTubers have been panicking and clueless with what's going on with the market, right? I've been telling everybody everything is going to be okay. Do not panic. Continue to buy the dips. And to those that did actually pay attention, you guys will be enjoying your gains really well right now with any of the projects you guys did buy the dips on. All right. So what happens if Bitcoin doesn't hold its support? So right now, Bitcoin is looking extremely bullish. We definitely would want to go ahead and see it hold above this other line right here. It's purple, which is doing pretty well so far. It's doing really well. That was once our resistance, and as you guys can see, we definitely broke it multiple times. So it is looking extremely bullish on the hourly. Let's go ahead and switch over to the 4-hour. And the 4-hour is looking extremely bullish too, guys. Right now, if you guys are not aware, we are currently oversold on the 4-hourly chart. So we definitely need to go ahead and get an upside very soon. We are already oversold. And let's go ahead and check out the daily. So the daily, we are kind of overbought right now. So we definitely do need to go ahead and have that retracement. Unfortunately, we can't always continue to go up forever. It does look like there's not enough volume going on right now, so we might see a push down to right here, about 41,000. Just expect it to go ahead and hover around the 40,000. It's still extremely bullish. If we go ahead and switch over to the weekly is looking extremely bullish as well. So definitely, I do see a big uptrend coming on along, and we definitely want to go ahead and break above this line. 50,000, I would say, to get a full-on confirmation that we are extremely bullish. But honestly, once we do hit 50,000, I am expecting it to just moon after that, and we might be seeing new all-time highs. Honestly, with the Super Bowl going on right now and a lot of things going on that are extremely bullish for us, we are definitely going to go ahead and see this market go up even higher, like I've been saying for the past months since we started the channel. And I really think we're looking really good. Do not panic. We need to go ahead and have the market take a little dump to just go ahead and recover and allow more people to go ahead and jump in, right, guys? So don't forget that. I really do hope more people continue to short just so they can go ahead and get liquidated. That's what I think is going to happen. And before I do go ahead and end the video, guys, I do want to go ahead and say thank you for all of your guys' support. Really appreciate you guys. Join our Discord, and as well, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Go ahead and direct message me. Tell me about your project. Let's go ahead and collaborate. Let's go ahead and do all of that. But till later, guys, really appreciate you guys and have a good one. Talk to you guys on Wednesday. It will be, or Thursday.
What is that? It's red and gooey and it did it just move? No, get away from me! Ah!